Welcome. Hello, Non.Conformist LivingTV. I hope that you are doing well. Happy Thursday. I hope that you are having a wonderful week. This is the end of the month, and it's almost as some of you all cannot wait until the weekend. Some people always say, I am glad when Friday comes, I'm glad when Saturday comes. And some people just say, I'm just glad it's a new day. Wherever you are, however you feel about it, happy Thursday. I just want to encourage you real quickly. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32 said, instead, be kind to each other. Let's pause on that. Be kind to each other. I chuckle because sometimes you could be kind to someone and they still have so much animosity, anger, evil in them that it's just hard to be kind to them. But it says instead, be kind to each other, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. So no matter who it is and what it is, I know that a lot of people are just going through certain things that hurts. They're coming to know that the one that they loved, hurt them the most. The thing, the place, the relationship that they was just dwelling, believing that that was the one, believing that was the job, believing that was the place, believing that was whatever the case is. Coming to find out it wasn't what they thought it was. It wasn't what they hoped for. And so forgive those people. Forgive everybody who done you wrong, even from your past. No matter if it's your parents, you feel like, well, if they would have did this better, I would have been better. Or if my uncle or my brother or my sister or my aunt didn't do that, I wouldn't. And that might be true. That might be very, very true. It is tough, you know, putting the pieces back together, keeping yourself positive, taking care of your family, and keeping a positive attitude. That is a job, jobs itself. Forgive those people who have wronged you because God forgives you and forgave you. We haven't always been the best. However, you might say, I didn't do none of those things that they did. I didn't treat nobody like that. And that might be true. The point is, forgive others. Forgive them anyway, even if they didn't say I apologize, even if they never take accountability for the wrong that they have done, because in reality, most of them will not. They will not apologize. They will not fess up to what they did. And if they do, oh, I'm here to tell you, that one right there, that one is a good one. That is a good individual. That is a good individual to have some character, some integrity to say, I apologize. But if you never get the apology, forgive them anyway. Keep being kind. It's a difference between being kind and nice. Nice is just very passive and just let anyone do anything, have their way. No. Kind is what God requires. And it's just being kind. Okay, I know you're acting up. I know you're full of hell, but I'm going to just be kind and walk away. I'm going to still be polite. Even though you did all of that yesterday, last week, last year, for months and months, years and years, I'm going to still be kind. Not a fool, but kind. So go on about this day, this week, the rest of your life, exercising forgiving people. And again, not in a foolish way, just keep letting them do things, as some people be in an abusive relationship and they say, I'm sorry and I apologize, and you forgive them or they forgive them. And then they just keep doing the same thing and they keep doing the same thing to hurt them. No. In that case, you need to forgive and walk away. You need to forgive and let go. Okay. So I love you so much. Instead, be kind to one another. Some people are so, let's just be honest. Ooh, some people is just so, I don't want to say they are. I would say those spirits that's in them, or that spirit that's in them, or they can be kind of hard to do well with or be kind to. And if you find it hard, just ask the Lord to help you and keep a distance, because how can two people go together, walk together, be in a relationship together unless they agree, unless they understand each other, unless they go in the same direction? It's impossible. It's impossible to do well with someone or somewhere and you're not going in the same direction, all right? Forgive those because God has forgiven you and you want to forgive so that you will always be clear of what others have done. I love you and you have a wonderful day. Do not conform to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. In Christ's sake, amen.